Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down the Season 8 courtside report here today in NBA 2K25 My Team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. We got ourselves a Season 8 courtside report featuring three-time WNBA MVP A'ja Wilson. Obviously, I don't expect her to be in My Team. 2K's never done WNBA players in My Team, so I don't think they're going to do that, but we'll see. Season of 8 of NBA 2K26, wrong game, it's bringing the heat this summer. Y'all got to proofread your stuff. Come on, y'all. That's all right. It doesn't really matter that much. Let's see. Is there anything else? I guess they're focused on the WNBA now that the NBA season is over, I guess, is the thought process for a Season 8 featuring the WNBA and A'ja Wilson. That's cool. Either way, looking at the rewards, I mean, nothing here is exciting for me, but I don't really care about Park. My Team is obviously what we care about. 100 overall, Bam out of bio is the level 1 card. That's funny. Bam and A'ja are obviously, I believe they are in a relationship together. So that's kind of funny that we get a Bam out of bio as the level 1 reward. That's a good card. It's a small power forward, so he's not going to be that great. He's only 6'9", but it's a fun, solid card, and it's definitely a fun card to just like as a free level 1 reward, especially with the connection A'ja Wilson. I have no problems with this whatsoever. Definitely the best level 1 reward we've gotten this year. Larry Keenan is going to be the level 10 reward. 100 overall Larry Keenan. That card could actually be a dog. That's like a 6'9" small forward. I think his jumper is probably pretty good. He's going to be a pretty solid card. That's an interesting card right there. I'm not opposed. Level 20, 100 overall D'Angelo Russell. That is a limited card. That will not be a great card at this point in the year. Probably not that exciting. Invincible Brook Lopez at level 30 could be a stud if he doesn't have his own jumper. If they give him a good jump shot, then Invincible Brook Lopez could be really good. As is, well, there's a pretty good chance he's not that great. And then we have GOAT Dr. J as the level 40 reward. That is an incredible card. And we know that GOAT Dr. J is going to be a dog too, because they're not going to make his animations worse than his Invincible. And his Invincible has perfect animations basically. So I expect GOAT Dr. J will also have those perfect elite animations and should be a much better level 40 reward than Paul George was for Season 7. So that's a W as well. This is an in-game caliber shooting guard for sure. In addition to a 99 plus premium pack at level 15, 97 plus pack door game for level why would we want Galaxy Opals? Level 37 is 100 overall pack. Still not an Invincible pack there. That's kind of lame. And then a Legend Badge option pack at level 38. I mean, Invincible Brook Lopez is interesting. GOAT Dr. J is a good level 40. So there is some stuff to like here, but I gotta say initially it's like meh. My initial look is I don't know. I don't love the rewards only being a 100 overall pack at this point in the year. I think it could be kind of mid, to be honest. The W online, be totally honest, y'all, I don't care. None of this matters, to be totally honest, as far as I can tell. The Pro Pass. There is a Pro Pass Dr. J. We don't know if he's different. Oh, he's point guard eligible. All right, there you go. GOAT Dr. J for the Pro Pass. Excuse me. GOAT Dr. J, the Pro Pass version, is point guard eligible. You also get a GOAT Kyrie as just the automatic Pro Pass reward for Season 8. That's a fun card. Won't be an absolutely spectacular card, but will be a fun card. So GOAT Kyrie and GOAT point guard eligible Dr. J for the Pro Pass, as well as a 100 plus option pack at level 28 and a Invincible pack at level 37. So the Pro Pass rewards look to be noticeably better than the regular level up rewards. You get a point guard eligible Dr. J, which definitely makes him better. You get a Dark Matter coach, you get a 100 overall plus option pack, and you get an Invincible pack. That's a noticeable chunk of rewards, I would say, overall. Definitely makes the Pro Pass, I would say, pretty worthwhile for Season 8. Generally speaking, the Pro Pass is the one thing that I will say I generally can justify the expenditure on. I think $10 a season isn't that bad. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty reasonable, and the rewards are generally worth it. But if that's all you spend, I think that's probably the way to go. Realistically, is my recommendation for season 8, because outside of that, I just think it's going to be a lot of the same stuff. The fact we didn't get next content at all today is confusing to me. Makes me wonder if they're going to do it tomorrow, if they're going to do it Friday, or if we're literally just not going to get next content this year. It'd be the first year in years that we haven't got next content, and I certainly wouldn't understand it, because I would think that's one of their biggest money makers in terms of a content drop. Maybe they'll drop it tomorrow with the players actually on the teams. Like, I don't know. Well, I'm very interested to see what they do with draft style content. We'll figure that out here shortly, I'm sure, but that's not the focus of this video, obviously. At the end of the day, I don't know, man. These rewards are kind of just there so far. They're not like off the charts amazing. I guess they're good. A free Invincible, a free Go Dr. J. Well, I guess it's not free, but if you get the Pro Pass, you get a few hundred overalls, you get an Invincible, you get a point guard eligible Dr. J, you get a GOAT Kyrie, who people aren't probably going to use, you get a Dark Matter coach card, you get some other stuff, a little bit of VC and MT and all that type of stuff that you always get from the pass, from the Pro Pass. I mean, initially, my initial reaction is the level 40 is definitely better than last season, which I like. I don't see why, because it was interesting. Last season, Evan, who works for 2K, not Evan Tanaka, but Evan CC, on their stream, the day season 6 came out, said that the day season 7 came out, said that they had been getting complaints about the Pro Pass card and the regular card being different. So that's why they went with the way that the Pro Pass PG was and the regular PG, where they both sucked, basically. They didn't have good animations. Obviously, what they could do is they could just make both of them good. So the free reward is the same card as the Pro Pass reward. Just, they didn't do that here. Of course, the level 40s are going to be good again, but the Pro Pass one is now better than the regular one again. In order for the level 40 to be good, it seems as though the Pro Pass reward has to be different than the regular one, which is unfortunate, but it kind of is what it is. I don't know. At the end of the day, this is not going to make or break the season at this point. Good cards, yes. But you can play the game just attainably, kind of ignore stuff at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you can kind of ignore most of the stuff. You get the Pro Pass, you can grind level 40. That's about it in terms of what you take away from this. Nothing is like overly exciting here, because yeah, I mean, it's a good level 40. It's cool. The other rewards are all RNG, and they're probably all going to be skewed in terms of the pack weight to giving you some bad cards. Maybe they'll do really good with Brook Lopez, and he'll be great too. And if they do that, then there's 2 good cards to look forward to from this, not just one in Dr. J. That would be a W. So hopefully they make Brook Lopez good and change his jumper and stuff. We'll see. Overall, it looks relatively interesting on paper, on the surface so far, but I think there's a lot of lack of guarantee right now about stuff. So with that being said, they did drop new draft challenges today. We'll see if we get other content as well for the draft over the next couple days. Who knows? I was expecting it today and it didn't happen, so that's a little surprising. But hey, looking forward to season 8, and we do at least have some interesting cards here. Multiple 300 overalls, a 100 overall pack, an Invincible pack from the Pro Pass, GOAT Dr. J. Like, there's an interesting amount of stuff today. I just don't know where the draft content is. That's what I'm confused about. That being said, that is going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.